Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to Compass Games Town Hall. It's going to be episode 40 tonight. Thursday, it's March Madness, St. Patrick's Day. I can't keep up with all these important dates just flying around us right now. But yeah, definitely March Madness is on right now. So I know a few of you are doing split screens tonight. For anybody that's joining us for the first time, please post a comment. Looks like Facebook streaming is actually working right off the start here tonight, which is great news. So we're coming to you live from both streaming locations. And yes, the bumper music is different because there was some kind of a copyright claim through Facebook. So we don't want the Facebook stream to be shut down over our intro music. So we had to go a little more techno, at least for now. We can always change up the music later. That's not a problem at all. So again, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'll check out the comments section to see if it's your first or second visit here with us for a town hall. Don't forget, you want to do hashtag town hall for your chance to win a free game. That's always the highlight of the sessions, besides Bill's unboxings that he does. But yeah, please type hashtag town hall. You only need to enter it once. You don't have to do it duplicate times. It will just track you the first time you do it. So that's how easy it works. So let's go ahead and let's start. We're going to go through the release schedule with Bill and Billy together. So I'm going to hold off on that for now when we introduce them. But I do want to just go through the newsletter. So we did issue the newsletter earlier today. Hopefully, big news is War for America is now shipping. I saw a lot of people on Facebook, social media, and other places talking about the game or pictures of the game arriving, or also on our Discord server, seeing folks on Discord as well. So great to see that. So definitely check out the game when you can. Also, the big news is we have now live Barbarian at the Gates is now live. We actually did an interview just last week. It was a special Friday night session. We didn't do it on Thursday. We did it last Friday. And you can actually find the session right here. So you can see we have here Chris Van Burden was on through a pre-recorded session since he resides overseas in Belgium. So rather than have him do a 4 a.m. interview with us live, we just pre-recorded it. And that's our session from last week. And we also did a session with Joe Fernandez on Storm of Steel JU87 as well. So definitely check out. It's our most recent Compass Games Live from last week to learn more about Barbarians at the Gates, which is now live on Kickstarter. Again, upcoming game releases. Obviously, we got Barbarian at the Gates is now live on Kickstarter. We'll probably talk about that some more tonight, but that's going to be the next release from Compass, followed by Russian Campaign, the original 1974 edition by John Edwards. So looking forward to seeing that game coming out. As I mentioned previously, we do have a game restocking alert. We have 2 games that we're going to have back in inventory that will start shipping next month, which means you can order them today from our website, which is The Lamps Are Going Out and NATO, The Cold War Goes Hot. Both games sold out fairly quickly, but we've got them back in stock shipping in April. If you received Paper Wars 100 already, which you should have, Battle of Inkerman by Tai Bamba, please realize that you need to re-up your subscription because the next subscription covers issues 101 through 104. And I know we'll talk about issue 101 because that's on the release schedule that I'll talk with Bill and Billy about later tonight. Of course, you'll find a lot of our games on Vassal. So again, the newsletter covers Vassal, the video links for the games, which we'll be updating. There's a lot of new videos covering a lot of the Compass games. So we'll be looking to get that updated in the next week. Again, War for America being the most recent release. You can see that here, followed by Third World War, St. Lo, and I believe before that was Paper Wars 100. Congratulations to Mark and David for the Facebook group, up to 1,800 members. That just, I believe that just happened perhaps yesterday, up to 1,800 members on the Compass Games Enthusiast group. Always fun to check out all the chatter on there, but you can just go to Facebook, go to their group, and again, there's multiple posts every day. Definitely worth checking out. Also, I do want to mention that Maurice Fitzgerald, who I believe is just having to leave us tonight for another broadcast he's doing, he's helped organize our next Learn to Play session, and that's going to be happening next week on Wednesday, the 23rd at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So if you want to learn more about the Red Poppies campaign series, and this will be covering Volume 3, Assault Artillery, definitely visit us on our Discord server. The newsletter has a link, as well as the links we provide whenever we talk about the Learn to Play sessions that takes place on Discord. Of course, we're live right now in our session, and that should wrap it up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in
together.
Bill and Billy. And I think
this was
meeting already. So they're doing some assembly. Hey guys, good to see you. Just
Hey,
went
you caught us.
Hey, you caught us. How you doing?
just went through we're just going through the newsletter. Got the newsletter out today. It's been
Let's
2
go
weeks.
through this.
Oh, what do we got here? This looks like it could be an unboxing you're
No, it's
threatening
not.
with us right off the bat. Was
No,
that
we
shrink
were-
wrap coming off?
No, we're putting that away.
All right. Well, we can.
That's
What I haven't done is I haven't gone through the release schedule update, Bill. So we want to do that at some point tonight, whenever you want, and anything else you'd like to start with today. So I'll turn it over to you and Billy for what you guys would like to talk about first with everybody. I'll check for comments as well in the meantime.
You turned it to you, dude.
Yeah. No, I don't know. War for America has shipped.
Yep. Absolutely. Great news.
Okay. I know Western Front Ace is actually wrapping up, and that's finally going to the printers.
Yep. A
Well,
lot of
that's
people.
good.
A lot of people ask about that every episode, so that's true. Yep.
Oh yeah, the Karate Kid is over here. That's what Billy is.
It's a samurai and ninja.
Exactly.
Karate Kid. But no, things are
Karate kid. Karate adult. What are you talking about?
a kid. No, things are going good.
Pretty busy. So, Billy, did you get all the War for America shipped out already? I know that's your lead on the warehouse there.
Yep.
That's great news. So, I think everybody's pretty much. Most people have received it by now, I believe. So, I've seen most of the posts I see are in the Compass Games Enthusiast group. It's a pretty active group, but I'm sure there's comments on the usual locations like Constant World, Board Game Geek, etc. So really looking forward to getting feedback. I haven't seen anybody comment about playing the game yet. Probably a little too early for that. But yeah, Billy the Samurai, David David notices that.
So
For
yeah.
sure. And yeah, we're at Western Front. Do you want to go through the schedule to start, Bill, since we have some updates today to share? Or did you want to do something else?
Yeah, we'll go through the schedule.
Okay, so we're going to pull up the schedule here. So let me go ahead and get that ready here. So I'm going to switch over on my screen, and let's see if I can make this any bigger. Nope, that's pretty big already. So again, we're on the right column, on the right-hand side, everybody, you can see War for America is the most recent game that shipped. So that one is now shipping.
Yeah.
And then we'll go through right here on the left side is what we're going to focus on, what is now going to be on the schedule. So Barbarian at the Gates is going to be next up. So if we can give an update on that, going to the Kickstarter page, actually. So let me go there next over here. So that's in the newsletter. So here we got the Kickstarter. I'll just click on that. So here's the Kickstarter. So we already got 76 backers, Bill, for the Kickstarter.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you. But like I said, I think our new marketing girl or new marketing person, okay, is really doing a good job.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. So we're doing updates. We already got one update out, I believe, right here. It has to do with a stretch goal that if we do $12,000, yes, if we do $12,000 by end of the campaign, we'll unlock a new scenario, a what-if scenario. So, yeah, we're excited about that. And Chris Van Buren's excited. He received the designer since our interview. I think shortly thereafter, Bill, he received his designer advanced copy of the game. So he's very happy with how it came out. And I believe we have an interview that will perhaps go through the Kickstarter update next week, perhaps, which was an interview we did with Shane Logan, the artist for the game. So we haven't aired that yet, but I think that's going to go through Kickstarter. I think that's what Brittany was planning to do to get more information out.
Yeah, I think, well, like I said, Brittany has taken our stuff to a different level, and I don't know why. You know, I think a person like that would love, okay, to just work for one company.
I was going to say, multitasking is such a pain. Like having to worry about a whole different group of people and product line and multiply that by 3 or 4 companies, and everybody's got competing deadlines.
Yeah,
Oh, such
and
a
she
pain.
likes and she comes to our conventions. I don't think she goes to anybody else's conventions. and
well,
she
that's
likes
because
her
we're her
name.
favorite client. I'm sure.
Yeah,
of
I
it.
think we are.
Put the business meeting on.
So I think, yeah. So I don't know why anybody would want to not work full time for a place you really like the people and stuff like that. So yeah, I just threw that out. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think she's just waiting for the compass merch. You know, she wants the hoodie.
And the beauty is she lives right in Connecticut.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that she lived so close. So
not that she'd ever come to the office because
she
could
agrees
work
that
remotely.
Yeah.
Okay, like she does now. But I'll tell you, why would she want to work for a big company that probably pays her more? She has great benefits. It's a niche. It's an international company. When
doesn't really feel like work, really, if you think about it. It's
yeah, wouldn't feel like work with us. She'd get paid for like fun.
Exactly. So yeah,
and she could be like she could have her own division of her own self.
Yeah. There you go. Well, Scott Willis agrees. He thinks Brittany's doing a great job. Everybody notices the difference already with her many posts hitting all. You know, we were actually doing Instagram for the first time, so just opening up new avenues of approach to hopefully find new customers and hopefully make them happy with. Sorry, my dog's attacking my light here behind me. He already took out the hexagon globe, as you can see. He always takes my Oh, now he's not. He just took all the lights out.
No, it's back on. That's funny.
This is like Barbarians at the gates right here, taking the lights out. So, anything you have to say for yourself? Do you think Brittany should be joining us full time, like Bill said? Yeah, we have an agreement on that from my source there. So, absolutely. So,
yeah, no, she comes up with stuff that you know, and the funny thing is she asks us for our input, and really, it's really we're asking her for her input, and she takes it and runs with it.
There you go. So some more nice comments here for Brittany, and Greg comments she did play American Tank Ace with the designer Greg, who was also at Compass. I think was that Greg's first visit to Compass Games Expo. I think that was the first time for him.
No, I don't think nobody knows.
But he had a great time, and
and we have Monday meetings.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, she gets on. We have Monday meetings. I think she always puts that we have an hour to meet.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's because the first half hour we're trying to.
At least
trying to get control of the meeting. Trying to get control.
And our meetings go in if you think this is bad, you ought to see our meetings that we have. Oh my God!
I think this is worse. I do it.
No, we're always on different stuff.
Yeah,
and
we are with this too.
And no, but it's really.
Did she send a babysitting bill to you yet for trying to keep us in line? That's probably the way to look at it. Everybody's probably feeling sorry for her for all the work she has to do. So Michael says hello to you on YouTube, and great to see we got comments on Facebook. We got Bill putting in his town hall for the free game tonight. I'm looking forward to a potential unboxing with what you were showing earlier with the test of faith.
You? You're doing an unboxing?
No, you are. But we're gonna go back to the schedule because I don't want to get distracted.
Oh yeah, we were on that. So
Barbarian at the gates. Everybody sees the Kickstarter. We want to, if we can hit 12,000, that would be awesome. That would really make Brittany happy. She'll be very upset, and we're gonna have longer business meetings, and we're gonna have to do postmortems of what went wrong. So we absolutely have to hit. We have to absolutely hit 12,000 so we don't get the wrath of Brittany on us.
She really tries to keep us in line.
She's going to keep us in line. Russian campaign will be next, right, Bill? So I think this order looks correct to you that you see?
Yep.
Okay, so Russian campaign. Again, there was a delay there because the map, we had to reprint the map. So everybody will get a wonderfully 100% accurate game map for Russian campaign. We're excited
thank God
about
for that. Jesus.
Yeah, that was fun. African Campaign Deluxe. So we're doing a 2-for-1. We're going to have, not released at the same time, mind you, but we're going to have 2 games back-to-back by John Edwards in terms of release schedule. And a lot of people already have African Campaign. This will have the errata fixes and obviously the mounted game map. It will be mounted, which will be a really nice upgrade. And it's a pretty big map, pretty long map.
I don't think, did we do a unboxing for that? I don't even know.
I don't know if we did no, I don't know if we did an unboxing for that one. Enemy action Kharkov, John Butterfield, a test of faith, which Bill was showing a test of faith earlier, which I don't believe we've done an unboxing on that yet. Death in the Trenches. A lot of people have been asking about Death in the Trenches.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
still
a good
going
one.
through titles that have been up on the website for a while. Napoleon's Eagles 2, Victory at Sea, another John Edwards game. Then we got Paper Wars issue 101. That's the first issue of the new subscription series. Everybody wants to subscribe. Now let's talk about what we've added today. So this is new as of today, Bill.
Beautiful.
We've got Pacific Tide, second printing, followed by No Peace Without Honor, Schnellboats, Brothers at War 1862, and Sniper Kill Confirm. So these 5 titles right here, we've just added to the release schedule for this year today. So that is the big update. I don't know if there's anything you want to mention about any of these. I know Schnellboats is a follow-up to Devil Boats. It's a companion game, standalone game. The No Peace series is very popular. Pacific Tide was a huge success, no doubt. And now on Pacific Tide, is that a different type of map? I think
it's mounted map.
That's a mounted map as well. So that's going to have some changes in it, which is going to be really nice. So, and looking at the rest, we got a pretty solid. This lineup is going to be covering several months, I believe, between. I think if we average 2 releases plus Paper Wars, and whatever else gets released, we've got NATO. And the World War I game I mentioned from the newsletter. We have those restocks. The lamps are going out, and NATO. Those are restocks for April. We just don't have them listed on this schedule because they're restocks. They're not new editions.
We don't do restocks. Yeah.
Right. Just updates. So that is. Let me see if there's any questions. Smell boats. Everybody's got their good acronyms here. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we've got that on the schedule now, and it's Dog Boats, right? I believe that's the one that's already in the works. I hope I got the name right.
Dog Boats is in the work now.
Dog Boats is in the work now. Yeah. I know Brian's. I think Brian may have mentioned. Thanks for joining us on YouTube, Brian. I think Brian was mentioning and others. They would like to see combat cover the Cold War era. A lot of people have an interest in Cold War. It's just Cold War is still very hot, for sure. Can you remind everybody, Bill, especially those that are joining us for the first time, for the combat series, what the next 2 projects are for combat that are coming?
Yeah, combat is going to let me think. Operation Market Garden. It's going to be historical.
Yeah, it's like a battle campaign. That's going to be nice.
Okay, and then it's going to Anzio.
Anzio. Do we have a Pacific? Is there a Pacific?
They're working on it, but that's not.
Okay, that's further out. So we've got Anzio.
And then we have somebody who's designing D-Day.
Oh, great. Okay.
So, like I said, if people are interested, we're always looking for designers to keep the system going.
Absolutely.
Get to new places. So if you're interested in Cold War, we just haven't had a designer come and approach us that they're interested in doing that.
Yeah, that'd be great for somebody to take the combat series and do a Cold War title for us. That would be great. Milan on YouTube says, great to see the restocks for World War I. What we just talked about, lamps are going out. Jason on YouTube says, thanks for taking the schedule further out, get a better idea of what our runway looks like for games getting released. Mofet's learning quickly. This is, yes, a clown hall. That's driven by me. That's my focus, is to make sure it is a clown hall every time. Question from Nathan. So this is a great time. People have, if you have questions about the release schedule or any other project.
That's still at the printers.
Okay.
So I don't think that's going to get out this year. I think it's going to be early next year.
Early next year. Okay, Nathan. So early next year, since it's still at the printers. And keep in mind, we've got this, you can see the size of our runway. I think it's 12 to 14 box games now. So it has to fall into that line. Joe's joining us on Facebook. So happy that Facebook's working for us tonight. Yay. Thanks, Joe, for joining us. I don't know if it's your first time or not, but yeah, Enemy Action Kharkov. We get a lot of discussions around that. I look forward in the future to have John Butterfield on as well. We'll do like a designer interview. We try to do interviews with the designers right around the time their game's going to be released. Thanks also, David, on Facebook for subscribing to Paper Wars. So it's a really developed into a wonderful House Oregon magazine. Ty Bomba does a great job sharing what the contents are going to be each issue. You can really see the contents really improved, I think. Bill, I don't know what else you want to say about how you feel, and Billy, about how the Paper Wars magazine has developed in the past year or so. Thought that might be worth a comment.
No, it's been good.
You're speechless. It's so
Yes.
good.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
Yeah, it's a lot of positive feedback on Paper Wars. And then will Combat, Paul's asking on YouTube if Combat Volume 1 is going to be reprinted.
Yeah, Combat Volume 1 is actually going to be true second printing force.
There you go. There you go.
So it's not a restock. There's going to be changes to it. Okay, you're going to get the upgraded maps. You're going to get an upgraded rule book. You're going to get upgraded counters or good counters in that one. So it's going to be
it's going to be a nice new edition. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of update. I think from the website it talks about all the updates. If you go to the website, you'll see the counter sheets are improved and changes pretty much across the board. So it's definitely an updated edition. So
right now we got restocks coming in of Third World War because we're technically out of that one. Okay.
We already talked about NATO and the lamps are going out. We know we got those two already in. So
yeah, but these are different ones, John. This is Kharkov Battles.
Yep, Kharkov Battles.
Full Blau.
Fall Blau, that's excellent. People were hoping that would happen. Yep.
Combat 2. We're doing another one of Stellar Horizons.
Oh,
we're doing a restock of Attrition Souls. Another one coming in with the NATO is Brotherhood and Unity being restocked again. It's just these games. There's certain games that just continue to fly off the shelf, and we can't keep them in stock all the time. Okay, so
that's great to see.
From a company who 2 years ago hardly ever reprinted games.
Right.
Okay, to a company where I'm reprinting games within 30 to 90 days after a game's been out.
Right.
Like Kharkov Battles was just
that was in
November. It came out and I already got the new one happening. It's just great. You guys, it's just everybody's been supportive and we up our print runs. But again, it's tough to always gauge what a game's going to do.
Yeah.
And so that's
so quite a few reprints. So more of your attention's looking at when do we need to get a reprint going, and sounds like more of that's picked up in the last year or two for sure. Brian was commenting on your combat futures forward-looking statement. He's excited about Anzio. He's really happy to hear about that. GDW, we're looking at a bunch of games from GDW. So I think we can mention for now that we're actively working right now on Road to the Rhine. So that's the first official title that's now currently in progress. So that is being worked on right now by Greg Warren, who worked on Schutztruppe for us and obviously the Third World War game, which everybody was so happy to see ship. So, and we do have some sci-fi games we're looking at. The one that I typically am focused on as a sci-fi title is Belter. So to answer your question, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Iggy Krittle on YouTube. We're looking, there's a lot of titles that are sci-fi for GDW, but Belter seems to be the one people ask about quite a bit.
Crazy.
Milan is asking, is it too early to talk about a Ukraine game from Compass given?
I'm just going to take the 5th on that one.
Okay, so Bill's taking the 5th on that, Milan, which means he doesn't want to incriminate himself at all. So we'll move on then smoothly to Jason's question about the status of the Alexandros Spartacus boxed edition.
Oh yeah, that you're going to see come up on the list pretty soon.
Great. So that's going to be. That sounds like it's going to be later this year. So
we had the game done, and then I found some stuff that we had to redo components. It to make it better. So so that's all. Yeah, that's just waiting for a slot to put it in.
Perfect. And
Blue
then
Water
David,
Navy 2 is Bruce is working on that. Our artist.
Yeah. And then question David's asking on Facebook, anything else coming in the Enemy Action series from John Butterfield?
Yeah, I think the last one will be Market Garden.
Market Garden. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see here. Yes, everybody wants merchandise. Everybody wants their Compass merch. Well, I'll plead the fifth on that. Bill and Billy say no, but we'll just take the fifth on that. I think you answered John's question about sea power in the state earlier, right? That was the question you were taking. But we can take this one. Updated ETA on Carrier Battle Philippines.
Yeah, it's actually at the printers. Yay!
All right, that's great news. Let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, Bill just doesn't want to comment on Ukraine right now. So I don't think it's because it's a sensitive topic. I mean, we all know what's going on in Ukraine. It just, timing wise, Bill doesn't want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah,
just don't want to get into it tonight. So no problem there. Upgrade my ability to play combat. So the question is there a? I think I can answer this as a no because every component's been upgraded pretty much in the box. So, is there an upgrade kit for combat?
No, because the problem again is everything changed.
Counting Gardens. I don't know if it's your first time. You asked one of my favorite questions because I like to collect SPI games. I don't know why. I just do. But no, that's not going to happen that I'm aware of. I think Bill's tried maybe many years ago, Bill. Maybe I think you had talked to Doc Cummins or Decision about trying to get that didn't go anywhere. So unfortunately... So the good news is, GDW did a lot of great games that we talked about. I think a town hall session before or 2 sessions before. So there's a lot of exciting titles. We did a survey on that. We got some good survey results. So which we shared. So
here's what we'll do. Okay, when Brittany leaves that wherever okay, and comes to work for the greatest company in the world.
The great that's our new that's gonna be our new slogan probably, right?
Yeah. Then what we will do is we will look into marketing stuff. She could handle that for us.
That's true.
So blame her if she never comes on with us because she hates us, then the marketing thing goes down the tubes.
There you go.
Merchandise.
Put it all on Brittany. Thomas, thanks for arriving tonight to the show, Thomas.
I think
Thomas got War for America 2 days ago, so some people got it still pretty recently. So happy to hear that. Aaron Armour, I think, Bill, did you talk about Aaron Armour already? I thought I heard you said.
Yeah, Bruce. The work it hasn't. Bruce is still the artist is working on the charts and tables, and they haven't even done the rules yet. So. That's a ways off before it goes to what?
You see what she said?
What?
Hashtag no pressure.
Oh no, I don't. No pressure. I don't believe in pressure. But and Billy went down to talk to the people at the convention place.
Oh yeah, how'd that hotel?
How does it go all the time with Jose?
No, we like Jose.
We like Jose, but. When I was there in November, I said, "Can I have a contract?" Oh no, yeah, I'll get it out to you. So Bill goes there, and he goes to Bill. Oh, I think I gave that to him a long time ago. So he says he's going to have it out this weekend. So as soon as we get that, then we'll post.
We'll post the dates for Expo, Compass Expo, for November. That'll be our third one. Looking forward to that. I think you answered Sea Power in the State already, but somebody may have arrived late. So the status of that one, or games like that, maybe it's other games like Sea Power in the State. What would that be? Blue Water Navy, Pacific. I think we've.
Yeah, Blue Water Navy.
Yeah, so we've got those. I don't think there's any other naval. There's World War II, Victory at Sea, of course. That's already on our schedule on our website.
Yeah,
modern naval. Yes, at some point we might get back to considering the Fleet series, but right now, Against the Reich is the game from Joe Bukowski that's getting focused right now. But yes, there's an opportunity to do.
Series. I guess Man of War. Mm-hmm. You ever heard of that game?
Yeah, that's a SimCan game. Yes.
Yeah, I guess, which I'm shocked at. I guess Bruce Yearing tells me out of the blue, "Oh yeah, I'm almost done with the artwork." Oh,
well, that's Bruce for you. Perfect.
Well, I didn't know we were doing it.
There you go. Well, that's just how things operate. We that's why we need Brittany here so we can keep track of all our projects. We're just lost without her, and she's just gonna have to help us out.
And
Trent asking about American. I think American
she loves
Tank
doing
Ace.
that thing, John.
Yeah. American
What's
Tank
that
Ace is at the
program
print.
she uses?
Stack or
Yeah.
Stack.
My dogs are
What's
going
that
crazy.
program she uses?
Stack.
No, it's not
Oh,
Slack.
that program she uses.
Stack.
Yeah, it's called. Sorry,
Slack.
I'm drawing a Slack.
Is it
Slack?
Yeah, Slack.
Because
Yeah,
we're
Slack.
slackers. It's not really called that, but we're slackers, so she just calls it Slack. I think it's called something else.
Yeah,
no, it's called Slack.
Yeah, I told you Slack. Yeah, that's what she used. And my everything, John and her will be going back and forth with these messages, and also do a one-word message.
Looks good.
Looks good, or right?
It's like Wordle. It's like you just put in a few letters, and we figure out what the word is now. So it's worked out pretty good for us. American Tank Ace status on American Tank Ace. Last I heard it was at the printers, I believe.
Yes, at the printers.
It's at the printers. So American Tank Ace Trent is at the printer. So the good news is we have a lot of games at the printers, and we also have 4 or 5 games within a month going to the printers that I'm aware of as well. A prequel to Granada, please. So that's taking the Granada game and doing something, I guess, in that same area of Spain before that? Or are we talking Granada modern day? I might need.
What's funny. Here's what's funny about that game. Okay.
Yeah.
That game has been okay domestically,
But Spain.
but overseas
Oh, yeah.
has been. I'll tell you, we're going to sell out of that game pretty soon.
Yeah, it's a really popular system too, Sekigahara system. So they did a great job.
But again, it's funny how it's not hitting the domestic people as much as European.
Well, I think Brittany will solve that problem for us. I think Brittany has expertise in how to make sure European games will do well in the States as well. So I think that's just, we're just going to flounder until she joins us on that one. All right. Anything on Enemy at the Gates Berlin from Adam Starkweather? I know he's been sharing.
Yeah, no, they're wrapping it up.
They're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So finally, that one's getting wrapped up.
Great. Dan, thanks for joining us. Combat, glad to hear you really like the game. And as Bill mentioned, there's 2 or 3 other games in the works for Combat, but we'd like to have people. Oh, there we go. We'll get a little unboxing going, a little threat there. That's very glossy. That looks shrink wrap to me, actually.
Yeah, see, watch. Now watch.
It is shrink wrap.
Oh, boy, look at that. This is exciting.
Bill's just unveiled an unboxing on it. So this is our current Kickstarter, everybody, just to make you aware. So again, you may have pre-ordered the game already directly from us on our website, but what we do to reach a wider audience is we'll do a Kickstarter campaign, which again, the Kickstarter is right here, but I'm going to focus back on Bill. So there's the back of the box. Now it's now completely naked with no shrink wrap on it.
No, that's not because I'm
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's great resolution. That's at least 164.5 resolution, I think.
How do you like that?
Wrap dice even. Look at that. So the dice don't fall.
Fresh.
Look, 55 of these.
55. Those are the Roman cards. Yep.
55 of these.
And 55 of the Barbarian cards. Let's
What?
see.
What, John?
Somebody wants metal blocks. Now we're talking about Granada. No, we're not doing metal blocks. Somebody's gonna get hurt. So we don't want, and the weight. Do you want the shipping weight for metal blocks? It's gonna be expensive. Barbarians at the Gates. There's the rule book. Wonderful. And the rules are available on Kickstarter page. You can download the rules or just view them on your screen directly.
I'll just skip a lot of pages. Yeah, so it's not bad. It's only like 1,000 pages.
And Daniel knows we do keep the dice fresh. That's why they're wrapped. There's not 55 dice. That would be John Edwards Ward C type game if we did that.
What's a potato can?
Potato can.
Yeah, this is the improved Idaho. This is the Idaho label potato cam we're using here. We're not using any European potato cam here. Got some great playbook there.
Yeah, we got a lot of scenarios.
Very clear.
There you go. Ooh, those fingernails.
There you go. Some more text, some more clearly legible text. We can just screen capture this and we'll be able to read it.
Oh, look at that. Now that's beautiful.
There you go. Oh, I like the idea Michael has. Make the blocks marshmallow so you can like burn them and do s'mores when they take combat hits. Good idea, Michael.
So we got
Good
a lot
idea.
of
I like that.
You
Arn Game says make sure you watch the Learn to Play next week.
Of what?
I'll make a note of that. There's a player aid card. Yes, there's I forgot how many there were. Was it 2 player aid cards? or were there more?
There's more.
I might be
learn to play of what?
number of player 8 card. Oh, learn to play series. Next week we've got the learn to play series episode.
What?
For what?
What game?
Not on this one, on a different game.
What is
on,
it?
I
Red
know.
Poppies.
What is it?
Red Poppies. Assault.
Oh, Red Poppies.
So Tim Porter does a good job. Somebody was just commenting. There's the player aid cards that helps you track all the key rules.
Oh, look at these beautiful counters.
They're simple too. It's just...
We're going to add some Benny Hill music to the unboxing, everybody. I was just researching copyright for the Benny Hill show. If you guys are familiar with that, for Bill's unboxing, then we could go a little faster with it as well. But you guys might appreciate that.
Oh, no, I caught it. No, those aren't that bad because it's the other ones.
Korean War updated. I don't believe there is one. I'll have to talk to Joel Toppin. I also need to find out if you mean updated for our version of Korean War. We do have, I believe we do have that module should be available already to download. If you mean just our version of Korean War versus the Victory Games version. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that one I had well, I'm not going to go into it.
All right.
Because that whole Korean War thing was I have an issue with the vassal on that, so that's why I don't think we've done it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was out there already for some reason. So, okay.
Is it out there?
I'd have to check. I haven't checked on the vassal module for Korean War.
It shouldn't be out there because my problem is it shouldn't be out there because
Has it been 6 months?
No, I wasn't going to do it at the end of 6 months either.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because
I'll check. Okay. Yep. More pieces. And then I think.
That's how you do. You've been a little rusty.
I know. See?
Brittany says she likes the tribe counters the most. So there you go.
Oh, look at that.
With the little dramatic tribe. Mounted map. Oh boy, this is where the fun. This is where the fun comes. Bill's got his town hall in for the free game. That's good to see. See, I think Benny Hill music right here would have been great.
It's not upside down.
It's upside down.
Not. I checked it.
No, that's just the camera's upside down. It looks perfect to me. Metal ships and U-boat. That's correct.
What? So what do I have to do? Look it up?
Yeah, you have to turn. First of all, you have to turn it.
What do you mean?
It's upside down.
Again, upside down. Can you see it?
No. Yeah, they can see.
I believe Bill just got swallowed by some cardboard map material.
How can they see it now?
Disappeared. We'll talk about the metal while they're working it out. Well, there's the map, and again, you can see the map really well on.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Kickstarter. Our Kickstarter has a good video with Julian doing that. That's the night. That's the night version of the game on the other side, by the way, for night movement. Just to let everybody know, it flips over for night.
Watch it.
I've never had to back it up like this.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a lot.
Mike, good observation, Mike. I think you're right about that. Okay, we see Italy and North Africa. That's correct. We just had a major earthquake setting north of Italy.
Now there you go. Now how's that? Go this way. Yeah, go that way.
That looks good. Yeah, that's perfect.
Now let's get closer.
Who needs the video on our Kickstarter page when we got
this?
That's what I say.
Okay.
You lost your touch.
Yeah, I lost my touch.
And you know what? You've been out of practice. It's been over a month. It's showing a little bit. It's okay. We'll
from
get
the
it
1930s. Wow,
I thought it was the 20s, but
yeah, it was the 20s, I think.
Nick's asking, are we going to do any other games in the Vance Von Voorhees Battles for North Africa series beyond Decision at Kasserine? I don't know. Right now, Vance is busy working on another game for us. So we've got another game that's taken priority. So
yeah, he's working on Remember the Main, right?
Remember the Main is the game. Yes, Remember the Main, which appeared in S&T magazine. We're doing a nice boxed edition of that game with some changes to it. Vance wanted to make changes, so he's making changes. And then Craig says we've got a new motto. It's our games are in inverse proportion to our unboxing videos. So yes, we like to add sort of a math lesson to our unboxing approach. I think that's important to do that.
No, we're not doing
Daniel says he's willing to take on official map holder duties if you pay a good price. I don't think we can afford him, though, because Brittany's going to be top dollar. I don't think we're going to have a budget left for anybody else after Brittany.
No, Brittany's going to know how you overpay for people.
Yeah.
Okay, because of their wealth of knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's going to happen with Brittany.
Yeah, exactly.
You tell us no.
Oh my gosh, my dog's got a squeaker behind me. Hopefully you can't hear
nice.
that.
We like that.
Any upcoming Stalingrad games? Interesting question.
No, but I did send 2 to the printers. Prelude to Spring. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, Prelude to Spring from
Yep,
that's one.
From Spring. Yeah,
Gregory Blanchett.
Yep, that one. And I sent Oceans of Fire to the printer.
Oceans of Fire. Yep. I don't know
so
these.
Those are 2 that we don't even have up on Kickstarter yet.
Yep. And then Milan says Milan's happy to hear about Remember the Main. It is a great game. That's one of your favorite games, Bill. I know you've told me you really like Remember the Main, which is why we want to get that one.
Oh,
and
that's great with that.
Zatzman says our rehearsals are really paying off. I think since we went to 4-hour rehearsals from 2 hours, it's definitely improved. So absolutely. That's true. Let's see and I don't think Brittany's paid in combat resource points. I don't know about that. We'll see. Any upcoming Napoleonic games at the battalion level? That's a great question. I don't know of any.
I'm going to say no.
I'd say no to that too. No, but if the designer comes with us and has a great game, to consider, that would be great. Absolutely.
Right.
Let's see. What is the next Third World War game series coming? That is Manchurian Front. So Manchurian Front will be the next title in Third World War. And I also know they're updating Order of Battle and adding additional rules and all kinds of stuff for the Third World War series base game itself. And because we added some map, we added things to it that can be used later. So, but Manchurian Front is next. Everybody wants metal parts. They want to go through an airport and get stopped for some reason.
Oh yeah, we can't do metal parts.
Yeah, Phoenix Games. I don't know this game too well. Battle for Stalingrad by Phoenix Games. I just know the SPI game that was done by David Williams, but I don't know the Phoenix Games versions. That's interesting. So good questions there. New Compass Games motto: please stop complaining. I don't know if there's been too many complaints lately. I mean, we're learning. We'll skin our knees and learn now and then for sure. And Brittany's helping us learn how to do better marketing, right?
Yeah, I hope Brittany's, knock on wood that Brittany's boss and company doesn't listen to these.
I doubt it.
Because that would be awkward.
Well, hopefully she's...
Oh, yes. Yes, that's correct. On to Vienna.
Oh, there we go. On to Vienna as post-Napoleon at brigade scale. Okay. Thank you, Milan, for that. Milan is an expert. He helped us out on that one. Any plans for an operation? Oops, sorry. And Paul's asking, any plans for an Operation CeeLo type game? I'm not aware of anything like that. Maybe something like that would be good for Paper Wars, for example. Variants are pretty popular sometimes, for sure. Art says Phoenix Games did the first edition of Streets of... Oh, we're talking Streets of Stalingrad. Ah, that's what I missed. Okay. Yeah, so Streets of Stalingrad has a very rich history. That is a huge monster game. I recall Bill had a conversation with Dana Lombardi years ago.
Oh God, please.
About talking about Streets of Stalingrad, and that was that on that.
What?
I'll plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on that.
Yeah,
but that's a great game, and Art actually did a great edition of the game for L2 Design Group. So
know what game I wanted to do? I wanted to put, because I like playing these games, but I wanted to put, I can't remember the name of the games. They were in command, and they were there was an Operation Sea Lion.
Yeah, in command.
Was, a one on D-Day.
I remember a Ziploc game on D-Day by Ben Knight that XTR did as a folio game. Ben Knight did like a D-Day game.
Maybe these were his games that were in command, but they were small games.
Yeah, they were. I remember they sold them separate in Ziplocs that they had like a D-Day. Ben Knight did a game for Tai Bomba, I think.
Yeah, but I can't remember now.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Mike's Mike's doing something fancy here. That this looks like special code to unlock a 5% discount for Compass Games right there. That's all I'll say about that. Wooden Ships and Iron Men. Yeah, that's a classic. Pandemic World War I. That's an interesting idea. Boy, that would be.
Yeah.
That could be a nice dark. You can put a nice. Find the right artist. That could be that's a dark time.
Oh yeah. The other thing that's going off to the printers is Europe in Turmoil 2, and we're reprinting the first one.
Yep, that's a good point. Yep, that's true. Yep. Not quite yet, because we want to make sure it's all the artwork and the rules draft and everything's done. So that game is coming along, but we want all the artwork pretty much done is our new rule that we have. So, and we've sort of got a hold on pre-orders for a little while here, because we've got a lot of pre-orders. So even though some games are ready for pre-orders, we want to hold off just a little bit because there's so much in the catalog. This is our first intermission, so I could play some music again right now. We could do applause or bird music or boom, whatever. So we could do that. That was me. Yeah.
Where the hell are you, John?
Oh, I forgot about me. I'm right here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was hiding. Let's see. Lots of comments in here. Wooden Ships and Iron Men. People are saying we need a Wooden Ships and Iron Men type game. Okay.
I'm back.
Bill actually talked to Dana Lombardi about that, Brian, but it just wasn't gonna come to be. So that is a no. That is a firm no. Not possible as a project. Roma Vitrix, Bill mentioned, will be out early next year.
Yeah.
Given it has to be printed at some point still later, so that's not going to be until later. Any thoughts to a second edition of Absolute Victory? That's a Bill question.
Yeah, not at this point in time.
Okay. And like I said, Roma Victrix, yes, look for that early next year. Bismarck, yes, we can talk about Bismarck. Art Lupinacci's actually laid out the rule booklet.
On the box.
So how we, Billy, how we looking? I know Art's been helping us on Bismarck. I think we got the rules just about done there. So I think we're getting close to sending it to the printers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Red Sun, Black Cross. That's been discussed in the past.
Yeah, that could come up for another year and a half.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're looking at PDW games for sure.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
Let's see. How about reprinting Red Poppies? That question's been asked of Bill on Volume 1, and the answer is Bill. No. Sorry.
What?
Sorry, Zatzman. That's Bill being honest with the answer there.
Like that?
It could be pretty hard. That would be hard on Starfleet battles. Oh, we got another unboxing, guys. I gotta hide myself.
No, it's not.
What we got here? Samples?
No, you're not straight. You're not straight.
So which one is this? I can't tell from the back of the box.
Oh,
it's an ancient. I want to say it's an ancient. I might be wrong. Is that an Ancients? No, I can't tell. I think that's an Ancients game, but I could be completely wrong.
No,
Oh, we got
pick a card, any card.
Oh my gosh, the resolution just jumped by 2 pixels. I think I'm still at a loss. Ambush. Oh,
well, you can read that.
Yeah.
Ambush. That could be what? World War II then, right?
You're a buffoon.
Frontier War. Okay, that's earlier period, obviously. Minor Rebellion. That's like when you have a stomach ache. It's considered a minor rebellion or something. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Roma Victrix. Oh, what a lead-in. I should have known that. Campaigns in the Roman world.
And we're
excited about that. We're excited. That's all I can say.
There is
I think it is.
There's 20 scenarios.
Oh, it's a lot of scenarios. That's right. I remember that when we interviewed the designer. He had a ton of scenarios. Yeah, it just covers everything. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Magic Realm. Got some good titles being suggested. Corsica. There's a card.
I know because they don't fit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How they fit? Oh, because they come.
Narbonne. Oh, I can't make. Yeah. It looks like you're recording behind an aquarium. Where's the fish?
And then there is
that's a good one.
There's 6 of these.
6 of the displays. for each.
Yeah,
okay.
because one for each player.
One
Because
for
you
each
can
player.
have
So up to 6
people.
players.
Okay. All different ones.
And what's really cool is how he made all the displays blurry, in the design with the typeface. We set it to blurry
Yeah,
type.
no, it's my new.
Oh, the counters are set to blurry too.
Because know what I say? Yeah,
That looks
they
great.
can't tell if they're right or wrong.
That's the best quality of blur I think I've seen in a counter sheet in a long time.
There's like 8 counter sheets. Oh yeah, 8.
It's a lot of counter sheets. 8 counter sheets, you said?
Yeah,
Holy
because
smoke.
each player has a set.
Yeah.
Are they all the same size counters? I guess they are then, right?
Yeah.
They're all the same size?
Yep. Now let's see if I do better on this one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? We could design a game that actually is part of a table. You just sell the table with the game already in the table. That would be cheap to ship.
Yeah, got it going.
There's the map.
Success.
That is definitely a different looking map than Barbarians at the Gates. That is a more subdued map for sure.
Pull back.
Oh, no, you lift it up.
Yeah, but you got to pull back too a little bit.
Are the counters rounded, Bill? I couldn't tell.
No.
No? Okay. They are not rounded down in the hole. They are not rounded.
So
until you clip them.
Your hand is freezing, dude.
Oh.
I don't know why I can't get that.
Because you lost your touch.
Yeah,
I'd say these mounted maps, we got to do some exercises or some training, dumbbell training. These mounted maps are a challenge, but that looks good. We can see that. Yep, looks good. Can we see the night side of the map for the night turns? Can you show the night side of the map? That was like the
that was the night side.
Oh, that was okay.
That's
how about a solitaire World War II Catalina search specific game? Probably Gregory Smith's here online tonight. He could probably comment on all kinds of. That would be interesting. Catalinas, though, that would be a very specific genre type of game for sure. Absolutely. Did John just call Billy a dumbbell? No, he needs to work with dumbbells to hold the mounted map.
Bill is a dumbbell. Okay.
You need to use dumbbells. E4 Airman's late to the party, but he got in his town hall. That's all that matters. And Brian.
Hey, if somebody is okay, do a shout out. If somebody's in Australia,
okay,
and they want Third World War, I have a copy sitting there with a customer who he'll ship it at his cost to them. I'll pay it, but it'd be Australia to Australia shipping.
Oh, great! So no duty.
Send me an email, and we'll get that done.
All right. I don't know if we have anybody on from Australia tonight. I think we have Andrew Rowland on, but if there's anybody else from Australia, or if you know of anybody, there you go. Can connect you. Everybody's getting in their town hall, which is great, like Brian did.
Hey, what are we gonna?
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, that's right, Bill. Bill's right on the top of things.
Yep. Everybody's getting in their town halls. Great to see. Thank you for doing that. You get bonus points if you know where Australia is. Yes, you do. Absolutely. Get bonus points. Maybe Bill's in Australia. Scorpions included in the box. I'm not sure we've done that. Who knows? All right. Craig's asking about Carrier Battle Philippine Sea. I think he joined late.
Yeah, it was sent to the printers.
Sent to the printers. There you go. All righty. A lot of town halls. Everybody's getting their town hall in. Here's Joe. Thanks for joining us, Joe. Joe's working on Storm of Steel and some other titles as well. So we're happy to have him on board.
Yeah, no, things are.
All right. That covers quite a bit there. So I think that's what we had for tonight, right? We've covered the release schedule, which is on the website. We've got the unboxing with the mounted map complexity. I think that's a higher complexity rating for you, Bill, doing the mounted map. That's much tougher. Taro, I think, Adam didn't do Tarawa, did he, with his company scale system?
No.
Didn't do that. Okay. So good questions coming in. Okay, we'll do a last call if you want to post your comments or questions for Bill. Now's a good time to get them in, and then we'll move on to see who's going to win a free game tonight. So get in your final questions or comments, and I'll take a quick peek here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't know. I didn't see if anybody was a first-time visitor tonight or not. How 1812 War of the Great Lakes? How's that one looking, Bill?
Oh, it's looking good.
All right, it's looking good. That means it's at the printers.
Yes, it's looking good.
Yeah.
All right. So there's that one. Just going through final comments. Siege of Jerusalem, we haven't started artwork on yet, or the project team yet, so that's on hold. Alrighty, I think this means they want to see who's going to win a free game.
Yes.
Oh, Press Tags Master Pack Redux, we can't do that specifically because we don't own license. So that's the SPI, the 5 games from SPI, Viking. Oh god, Chariot.
I had Viking.
Yeah. So we could do something with a different system. We could always do that, right? All righty, Thomas. Thanks for the thumbs up, Thomas. Again, don't know if anybody's here for the first time. If you are, thanks for joining us. We fumbled through.
Really don't know how, yeah.
We fumbled through this one, I think.
50?
I don't know if we're doing a game on what's shipping. Glenn is asking what's shipping and what is the game he's asking about. I don't know.
Shipping, War for America shipping.
Shipping, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's East Front Quad. That one, the rules layout work is going to be starting probably as early as next week.
Yeah, I thought you gave that to Art.
Not yet. No.
But Art, I thought Art was doing that.
He will be doing it, but he knows it. I think I gave him a heads up a little while ago, but right, he's been looking at Hitler's Last Gamble, the drafts for that. Yeah. Keith says Yeoman is the other SPI game. Yeah, 3W. Yeah, that's right. 3W came up earlier about some games, a lot of Rob Markham games that 3W did. I can't, to be honest, I don't know what the status of those is. 1948, I want to say that's with Frank Chad. No, that was John. Yeah, I'm not sure about the copyright access to that one. Let's see here.
Well, what are you doing with Brief Border Wars 2?
That has to go to Newt for artwork.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So, yes, did somebody ask about that? Because that was a good question.
No, I just thought of that.
Yeah, Brief Border War. Atlantic Convoy. I don't. That would be Atlantic Sentinels.
Soon or maybe.
That will be coming up next through the art for the artist. Right now, the artist is wrapping up Western Front Ace. That's going to be a wrap now. And Atlantic Sentinels, which is the Atlantic Convoy game, that is next up. Some of the artwork already started on that, I believe. Art is doing art. Yes, that is very true. That is true.
Something.
Like we got everything. I think we got it all in. I hope. I think we got it in. Okay, so I think it's time to do a free drawing, Bill, if you'd like to do that. So what would the giveaway be? I'm guessing based on the newsletter announcement, War for America would be the drawing, right? All right, everybody, please make sure, if you haven't already, I think you all have pretty much based on the numbers of people. We have 170 entries out of 175 viewers right now. So please get in your hashtag town hall because you might win a free game. You might very well win a free game.
John, how many we have tonight?
175 live right now.
I would like to have hit 200.
But yeah, I'd like to hit 200.
Yeah, we'll try to hit 200 next time. We'll definitely try to do that. So, all right, let's go ahead. I think everybody's got in their comments already. So, yes, town halls are coming in. So, we're up. Yep, I think we're good. I'm going to wait another few seconds. I see a few more coming in. So, let me just give it a few more seconds. Make sure everybody gets a chance. So, got some, as you can see, everybody is getting in. We got maybe some first-time people doing this. So, just learning how to do hashtag town hall. So there we go. We've got a few more still coming in. All right, guys.
Hey, John, who am I? Who am I? Hey, you got it. Well, gang, it's been a pleasure.
He's trying to be funny. He's not.
What kind of headband is that? Is there a logo on there? Or, that's Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard he got married last week in Hawaii.
Did. Yeah, he did.
He got married.
Yeah, he should forget the marriage and concentrate on his football.
Nah, it's his brother.
There you go. Thanks for the kind words, Tony. Yes, check out Compass Games Live last week. We had 2 designer interviews, and we had Joe Fernandez on live for Storm of Steel, which people enjoyed that as well.
TikTok dances and people got pissed because they were tired of the guy's name because he passed away.
Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that. We like doing those previews of games, and we have a lot of them. Let me tell you. Okay, so let's find out. This is the fun part. This is the part we all love. This is to find out who is going to win a free copy of War for America. So again, War for America is going to be a drawing. Let me go back here just as a reminder.
He married his brother.
Oh, I got to go way back
That's
here.
what he said.
No,
All right, let's just do this.
that's a question.
He married his brother.
No, he
Here we
didn't.
go. War
Shit,
for
he
America.
didn't.
Let me pull it up on screen.
No, he's being funny. Okay.
All right. So we're giving this one away right here. Brand new War for America. Somebody's saving $65 plus shipping. Nothing to sneeze at. That's a pretty good amount of money right there. So a great game. So let's see who's going to win it. And good luck to everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're up to 178, almost hit 180 tonight.
Wow.
And the winner
Let's
of
see who
War
wins.
for America is
Oh, not Greg.
AJ. AJ on YouTube. So AJ is going to have to send an email really quickly before we have all the AJs say, I'm AJ from YouTube. So make sure you get your email in. It's a YouTube winner. So YouTube beats out Facebook tonight with the win. So AJ, you want to make sure send an email to sales@compassgames.com. Congratulations on winning the game. You want to send that email for War for America. It's an awesome game. Think you'll love it. And yeah, we've had some good interviews on the game as well. So a lot of people were excited about the game. So as you can see now, all the boos come out from the crowd, obviously now. Michael says it's a great game already. So there we go. We like to hear that. Thank you also. Congrats. So congrats all the way around. So glad to hear you're excited about the game.
Yeah,
I'm sure we're going to hear some more comments about the game. Absolutely. Yes, I'm Spartacus. I'm AJ. I'm AJ. I'm Spartacus. There we go.
You're something. Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
You know, what is it? Aren't you? How long have you been with us? Like 3 years, 4 years? Going on
Probably
4 years, right?
approaching 3 years, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Jesus, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you still what?
No, I know where you're going with this.
Well,
okay. Let me
I
get
heard.
the, let me. I
No,
sense.
No, you got less.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that, and I thought you were happy here, right? I thought there was no. I didn't know of any problems.
What are you talking about?
I heard through a grape. Well, see, I know it's true because I heard through the grapevine.
Yeah.
Okay, that you had a business meeting today, a lunch business meeting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and when Julian was on the phone, he sort of heard who you were having the lunch meeting with. Okay, and I just thought that we have known each other so well over that you would let me know before you were going and out there and meeting with the competition.
I got caught. What can I say? Oh gosh, how embarrassing.
Oh no, John isn't getting fired. He's going.
Oh, I missed the comments. I haven't been in the comments.
He's quitting on us.
No. It's from my previous life in HR technology. So I think people know I have a HR technology background. So met with one of my old friends who was sharing with me how he made some money on a acquisition that he was part of. So is John moving to GMT Standard Time? I'm not moving to Europe anytime soon. So I love Europe. I want to visit. Actually, I don't know about anybody else. My dream is to visit Norway. I want to go to Norway. That's my bucket list item is I want to go to Norway. So that's what I want to do. Or I want to visit Art because my wife wants to do an Alaska Canadian. They have those. You can go Alaska on a cruise and then go through Canada on a train.
What?
So there you go.
With it. Even if you're talking for another half hour.
Yeah. Did you hear? I heard something funny that some Russian minister said that they want to take back Alaska from us.
Yes, they do because reparations.
Yeah, reparations.
They want reparations, so that could be an interesting board game. I think you could probably do something between Russia and the States for Alaska. I could probably do that.
Here's what I say.
I like this idea. See, here we go.
Compass
Now we're
North.
talking board game bloke. Absolutely. I love that idea. There we go.
Here's what's funny.
I love that idea.
And I'm just going to tell you. Okay. We have, I'll tell you, Compass, we have John, who we like, but obviously it's not mutual.
Yep.
Okay, but we'll deal with that. Okay. we have John, who does a fabulous job, so I will give him an A. How about that?
No, that's too high. A's too high.
I'll give. No,
there would have to be more games done for an A.
Get an A-.
There'd have to be more games done. So Panzer Krieg's not done. East Front Tank game's not done. There's a bunch of lingering.
So I give John an A because he does a great job and he never answers.
I have good dogs. I have cute dogs. We'll go with that.
He's out with business meetings. Okay, but he does a great job. So I discount all that stuff. Okay, then I have Julian, who does a great job with production. And are we going to
invite Julian on some night? Maybe I heard he has a good camera. It has like more than 200 resolution.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to come on.
He didn't want to come on.
No, but
everybody's so nice. He shouldn't be shy.
Yeah, so I'll give him an A.
I'm supposed to get a satisfactory mark with room for improvement. I agree with that.
Yeah, I like David. An A. You need to get an A+. So that's
I like what David says. I think David's right. He's right on it.
Room for improvement is the plus on the A. Okay, so you do a good job. Julian does a great job. I give him an A. Okay. Jesus, who else? Oh no, Adam does a good job.
Yeah, for all the games. Yeah, all the games.
He does a good job, and so I'm happy.
Yeah,
with
you were teasing us with that game earlier. You didn't show it. It was at advanced copy. Is that why it wasn't fully?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, yeah.
So then I have Bill. Okay, I'm going through this. This is our team, and then I have Bill, who I give an A to, but he argues all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
You rolled the you rolled the dice.
I was right. We argued today, and you gave me stuff, and I was right about that. So.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. He just loves to argue. I'll hold up a paper, and I'll say, "Is this white?" And he goes, "No, there's black on it."
Did you roll the dice today for any business? Did you roll dice for any business decisions?
So I would give Bill an A. Okay?
That's too many A's going around. But
now, see, this is the circle of life at Compass. Now, if I draw the circle,
okay, here we go.
Okay, we're missing
a piece. Only
one piece to connect the whole circle. Can you guess what that piece is?
Oh, that's true because we're. That's a good way to put it. We're all so talented. You would think anybody would just die to work for the A team, right? Like who would not want to be with an A team? As you said, everybody's an A. So somebody that's not officially full time would love to join an A team.
She doesn't even work. Doesn't even work for us.
Yeah. So
she works for another company.
I get where you're. I get where you're going.
I think that I think that would make the circle complete.
Yes, I think David. I see what David's saying here. I was thinking the same way, but David, what Bill's saying is everybody is just so wonderful to work with that would entice somebody to join us full time. So I think I got the idea now. So maybe not as many official A's as he's saying, but you forgot the most important person you didn't grade, Bill.
Who?
You forgot the most important person you did not grade, Bill. I'm not going to tell you who because you should know who that is.
Yeah, because the grade is not an A for that person.
No, you're not thinking of who that person is. Yeah, Carolyn.
Oh, right. Oh God, she gets Carolyn. The A+. A+ for Carolyn.
Yeah,
there we go. She gets the
A+. Yes, Ryan, we do. The A team. I'm gonna live this down because I don't like saying A team. I always feel like there's so many ways to improve. But yes, the A team is looking for graphic designers. Absolutely.
Yeah, graphic designers that do rules layout too. That's
rules really layout.
And we've got Art who's helping.
Art's helping us now, but yeah, he could get snowed over at a certain point too. So, absolutely, yeah. Bill's wife will grade him. That's
an F
myself. Yep. So St. Patrick's Day in A does become OI. Yeah, that's true. That's what happened on St. Patty's Day. So I hope everybody out there is doing well.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
I hope everybody has a good St. Patrick's Day tomorrow,
yeah,
right?
St. Patrick's Day. Sorry, the stuff
No,
going
not
on in the
today.
world. A lot of people are anxious
St. Patrick's
today
Day
with
ain't
all
today.
the stuff going on.
St. Patrick's Day is today.
I think so. Or was it yesterday? I can't.
No, it's today.
Oh, I would have wore green.
See?
We should have wore green. I
agree
have
with
some green in here. I've got some green on my Snoopy. So there you go.
But no, it's a lot of fun.
Okay. This is a blast.
So I think that's it, everybody. I think we're
thanks
calling
everybody.
it a night.
Thanks everybody for the questions. So it's great having you on tonight. We'll be on again next week, Thursday night, I believe. I'll check my schedule for Thursday.
Now my computer wasn't good this time.
No, they're talking about the resolution was down by 2 pixels, I think.
What should it be?
Your head was a little lower this time. Even we're like sinking to teeth level now.
Well, no, because I want to be like the guy. I want to be like the guy on Home Improvement that looks over the fence.
Billy looks like we're watching an NFL commercial with the Chiefs or something like quarterbacks there on the left.
No, look, I'm mocking dead. Well, gang.
Yeah, we heard. It wasn't even fun, Bill.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna put people out of their misery now. We're gonna say goodbye.
Okay, it's been fun.
All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for sticking out with us. We'll be back again next week. Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye.